So, a lot of stuff before. Let's press on to actually playing something, right? So, I'd like to talk about what I like to refer to as the chromatic-ish scale. So, the chromatic ish scale is a finger exercise that I'd like you to practice and start to play so that you can develop muscle memory with your left hand. Now, I refer to this as the chromatic ish scale because we're not playing all the notes within the chromatic scale. We're only playing the notes that end up landing in this sequence with our fingers, our four fingers. So, I'd like to talk a little bit about how we go about doing that. Now, when you go to the guitar, I want you to think about your fingers going through the guitar neck. So, as if you were to place your finger in such a way to where you're trying to reach your thumb from a C position with your hand. Now, this kind of touching is touching, but it's also a squeezing. We are trying to squeeze in order to get this tension from the strings or affecting the strings coming from the tension of our hands squeezing. So, without getting too nerdy, I want you to think about playing in such a way to where your fingers are lining up as close to the frets as possible. We don't want to be like too far away, and we don't want to be on top of the frets. We want to be right behind the frets. Now, as we start to learn how to get more comfortable with this, one thing that you'll find is that when we're playing the guitar, it isn't as linear as it appears to be. Actually, you'll find that your hand is going to flow very naturally in a circular-ish kind of function. And it should feel like that, especially with a free-flowing thumb in the back of your neck. So what I'd like for us to do is to start at fret 1 with our pointer finger on string 6. And it will sound like this. That is a sufficient amount of tension. Now, what I'd like for you to do with this chromatic-ish scale is to follow the course of pointer finger, middle finger,